Good evening, everyone. My name is Leslie Kennard, and my safety video today is on shielding against radiation. And I know most of you know that we're constantly surrounded by background radiation. And while a little bit of radiation over a long span of time is okay and can even be considered healthy for us, there are four types of radiation that you don't want at all. Those four types are alpha particles, beta particles, gamma rays, and neutron particles. And we're going to be talking about each one of these today and what can shield against them. The first one is alpha particles. Alpha particles are super heavy, super thick, and cannot travel very far at all. So the things that can shield us against them is the top layer of our skin. It can't get past the barrier of our skin at all. Now, if we ingest it, that's a different story. That's where it gets into our liver and makes us really sick. A few centimeters of air can also protect us against it. Like I said, alpha particles are heavy. They can't travel very far. They have a mass of 4, and while that doesn't seem like a lot, in radiation world, it is. Also, a single sheet of paper, hence why I have my little guy holding up a sheet of paper here. They can't even get past that because they're so big. There's no holes in that sheet of paper for them to get through. So pretty much anything can stop an alpha particle, unless you ingest it, like I said. Next is beta particles. So beta particles are smaller and they do get a little bit more travel time and distance, but a lot can still shield you against them, like a single sheet of plastic, hence your little debit card. Now, a little debit card is only going to shield about this much. That's not a lot, but so if the beta particle is hitting you right here and that's where your debit card is, you're shielded. But the example is that plastic can shield you from it. Also aluminum foil. So those little outer space alien connecting caps that people make, those little helmets of aluminum foil can also protect you against beta particles. And glass, but it has to be actual glass, not like plastic glass that's in our lenses. Those things can all shield you against beta. Next, we're going to be talking about gamma rays, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Gamma rays are harder to shield against. For gamma, you have to have concrete, steel, or lead. And I don't know about you, but I don't know any concrete suits that you can wear. Steel sounds pretty heavy, and so does lead. But when you take x-rays, that's why they give you lead vests to wear to shield your organs against all those gamma rays. Because another form of gamma rays is x-rays. Hence the lead shielding that you always see in the radiological department in hospitals and other x-raying facilities. But this does make it harder to shield against. Now, the hardest one you could possibly shield against are neutron particles. And these suckers, if they hit you, they're taking you out immediately. The only thing that can shield against neutron particles is water. And I'm not talking about your little glass of water. It has to be a big body of water, like a big whale or maybe even a big swimming pool. Also concrete. Concrete, just like gamma, will shield you against neutron particles, but it can't just be like a little tiny bit. It needs to be a pretty good amount, or those neutron particles are just going to take it out. And lastly, plastic. Now, it's not like plastic like in the beta. It's plastic with a high hydrogen content, which makes sense because water shields you against neutron particles. And what's in water? Hydrogen. So the plastic has to have a high hydrogenous base to make it even shieldable against neutron particles. And these are the suckers you don't want. When I say they'll take you out, they really will. Now we're on to our review. So we talk about alpha, beta, gamma, and neutron. Like we discussed, paper and skin will shield you against those alpha particles. Aluminum foil will shield you against those beta particles. Lead will shield you against gamma. And concrete will shield you not only against gamma, but also neutrons. Like I said, neutrons will take all these suckers out until it hits that thick wall of concrete or a big old body of water. So, if I had to rate these in least to worst, least would be alpha, because you can shield those even by the palm of your hand. And worst would definitely be those neutrons, because those are fighters, and I promise you, you'll lose. But all in all, Keep yourself safe against radiation. Like I said, a little bit can be healthy, but not when it's a little bit of any of these. Just basic background radiation is fine. But you want to stay as shielded and as safe as you can when it comes to alpha, beta, gamma, and neutrons. So I hope you all stay safe out there. And remember, skin will protect you from alpha, aluminum beta, lead gamma, concrete neutrons. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Bye!